できて嬉しかった。でもそのせいで
Hi guys, in this tutorial I would like to show you my no impact land method and my inputs and explain a little bit or something about it. It's actually, like in the thumbnail, pretty simple. So the inputs are, you press right, we're assuming we are on this position, right, on the right ledge. So you press right to release from ledge, then you press down and in to fast fall, and then you jump, and that's basically it. If you, let me turn on the pyramid ones. So let's say we grab ledge, boom. So now you press right for minimum 2 frames. I'm pressing right, 1, 2. This was 2 frames. You can do 3 frames, you can do 4 frames, I think you can even do 5 frames, it doesn't matter. But you have to do it 2 frames plus. Then, after that step, so we have 2 frames on the right. Now, we hold down and in for 2 frames. 1, 2. And then you press jump. So now we already performed the no impact land. You can see, it doesn't matter what you do with the sticks now. I even release the sticks. Boom, no impact land. With instability timer like the GALINT. It says 10 frames, but I think it's 9 frames. But yeah, you will see that you can basically act here already. So if I input a dash, I already dashed, which is insane. So you can see it maybe even better if I make it like this. I'm still blue. So here it runs out. And now, let's see. So let's say I hold right for 3 frames. 1, 2, 3. Then we hold down and in. Boom. 1, 2. And jump. And there you have it. Your impact, no impact land. Again. You can even jab. You can jab, you can grab, you can instant up. I showed example in the beginning of that video. It's just insane. And this works on every stage. I don't know if I said that already. It works on every stage. It's unpredictable. You can act out immediately. And why I prefer this method? Because it's only right, you release from ledge, down and in, double jump. And the way I do it, I will try to demonstrate. The way I do it is, I just press down and in and jump at the same time, and somehow I always hit the 2 frame window. I don't know. When I press down and in and jump almost at the same time, you're automatically in the 2 frame window, which you will need to hit to perform the no impact land. And I'm 100% convinced this is something that you can implement into your muscle memory. And as you can see in my examples and my I haven't even invested a ton of time into it, and I'm already pretty good at it. So I don't know, I think you should learn that. Once you figure out the timing, like down and in jump timing, you will always get the no impact lands. And a little tip, what also helps at the beginning is not to try to press right and then down and immediately. You have to drift a little bit outside, at least 2 frames. As long as you do this, you drift out for 2 or 3 frames, 4 frames doesn't matter, I showed you. Then down and in jump at the same time, you will have the no impact land. This is the most important aspect about the no impact land. What else? Yeah, I want to also show you in this video why it is so much better than a ledge stage. So let's say you grab the ledge. I don't know, 1. So we have a ledge stage here. We have instability time, you see 18 frames, but you have the landing frames, 0 out of 9. So we have to wait 9 frames for landing. These are sort of the landing legs. It's the same thing that you have when you wave dash. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frames is, in my opinion, a lot for your opponent to react to what you are doing compared to the no impact land. So now is the first frame where we have, you can see on the top, state frame 1. That means now we can act. So if I input a dash now, it's also good. It's not bad, and it's not bad to know both, but if you compare that to my no impact land, let's see. So let's say 1, 2, down in, 1, 2, jump. So if you compare that to my no impact land, I can already act here. It's insane. He can't react basically. So if I input a dash here, I don't have 9 frames. You basically avoid 9 frames of landing lag, which is amazing. So if I input a dash here, I already dash here. It's insane, in my opinion. I think this will become meta, however you pronounce it. I think it's pretty broken, and this method works on every stage. Once you get good at it, once you have the muscle memory, you can do everything. No impact land into down tilt, forward tilt, instant up air, nair, lord stomp, a billion mix-ups basically come, which I think people should abuse it. I hope more Falcons will use it in 2023. Is there anything I forgot? Let me think. Because I want to make sure this video has all the information about my no impact land method. I don't know if I talked about it, but I think it doesn't matter if it's, because I play on keyboard, some people play on box, some people play on controller. I think it doesn't matter as long as you press out. You can do the same inputs on the controller. There's no modification or special angle or anything. Like on the controller, press out for 2 frames or more, down and in, 45-degree angle, you have that. And once you hit the notch, the gray stick, once you hit 45 degree, try to flick the stick in and press jump. You will have the same inputs, and then you should be able to perform no impact land even on controller or whatever. Maybe it's even on digital, like keyboard, box, whatever. But I think the motion, sadly I don't have a controller here, with your thumb to actually position the stick from right to 45 degree, that's not difficult. That should be really easy. And please let me know in the comments your learning process, if it works for you, if it doesn't. If you have questions, hit me up every time. I coach on Metafy, I coach on Discord. I'm always there to help you guys. If you have any recommendations, like, I don't want to make the video too long. I mean, it's already 7 minutes now, which is pretty insane for such a simple tutorial. But I think it's important to understand the frame data behind the no impact land. And yeah, I just hope I didn't forget anything to mention in the video. And yeah, have a nice day. Hit me up if you need something, and enjoy.